All right, Erock, get ready. You're going to be trying some of the greatest treats of all. Ugh. I'm not a fan of the sardines.
Ew.
Nope.
They're actually tasty.
Let me smell that.
Sardine sandwich?
They smell fishy, I would think.
Yeah. They're
Whoa.
I actually like sardines because they're an excellent comparison. Whenever I'm in a tight situation, I bring them up.
Yeah, well,
Of
course.
They're, this is...
Like I've had bad jokes packed in like a can of sardines.
Ta-da. Sardines are one of those foods they say is like one of the best things you could have, too.
What?
Is it healthy?
Extremely.
How much sodium is in sardines?
Extremely healthy sardines.
It's one of the world's great treats.
No, it's not.
It isn't.
And we'll prove that when Erock attempts to eat a sardine onion sandwich
Canned
with
fish
buttermilk.
and buttermilk. How did your father ever eat? What's wrong with him?
All right, we got to take a break. Erock, get ready.
Yeah.
You're up next. Opie and Anthony. You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show, 877-212-O&A. Let's have Erock try the greatest treats, or some of the greatest treats of all time.
Wait a minute. Look, it's all stacked up. What is that?
This is the whole can of sardines.
A whole can of sardines, okay.
Yeah, and then 2 slices of onion that are about 1/4 inch thick each.
Yeah.
They kind of fell apart a little bit, so I spread it out across.
Oh, the pickle's on the sandwich, too?
No, the pickle is right here with the raw potato. That's a little snack on the side.
Oh, a little snack.
And then I waited, I didn't put the buttermilk concoction together yet because you got to eat, the crackers out of the buttermilk right away.
And that's like dessert.
That's dessert.
And your dad would be proud of how you prepared some of the greatest treats of all time?
This is he would look at this sandwich and say, "Oh my goodness, what did I do to deserve such a treat?"
You're an ass.
Here, present some of the greatest treats of all time with the pickle and the raw potato.
Okay.
Get a little picture here before we move it over to Erock.
It's prison food. Look at it. It looks like it belongs on a prison tray.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gonna eat that?
All right, Erock, you ready to try some of the greatest treats of all time?
We have some salt for the potato if you prefer with salt. Some people do.
I prefer pepper, actually.
What about
really?
What about your dad?
He said salt.
Like salt on that potato.
He pours salt on everything, though. He doesn't even taste it. He just pours salt on it.
What else does this health nut do? Salt on everything and buttermilk.
Did he prepare the buttermilk with the crackers?
Well, I wanted to wait till just before he eats the crackers, so that way they don't lose their crunch.
He's gonna be able to squeeze mustache wax out of his aorta.
I definitely think he should start with the sandwich because, as we discussed, the cracker buttermilk concoction is a treat. It's like dessert.
But it's timely.
So how does
you gotta watch the timing on that one.
How does he wash down the sardine sandwich?
How about if you have the buttermilk and occasionally you sprinkle a cracker in when Fatso has to wash down a little bit of, I'm just for the bit.
He just threw his arms up in the air.
Now, when he wants to wash down some, you give him a little bit of buttermilk and you sprinkle some cracker and he spoons it into his mouth and that way you're eating a little treat along with the sandwich.
I want to keep the authenticity of Sam's dad and his consumption habits. Does your dad ever just drink buttermilk in a glass?
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, then that's fine. Then give him a little glass of buttermilk to wash it down.
Would anybody like to smell the buttermilk?
I'd like to smell it, yeah.
That's a lot of wash.
I don't even have to get it too close.
Oh,
it's strong.
Oh, my God. It is
very strong.
It's like soury.
I can't smell that.
It kind of smells like it's the milk went bad. No,
Like
there's
butter?
a little more going on in there.
Oh, God, this is disgusting.
Smells like breast milk, Anthony.
No, shut up.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, God.
That's the reaction I had,
There's
too.
a sour butter smell.
It's a salty treat. It actually probably is good with crackers. I got to say,
No effing way.
it's probably good with crackers.
No, it's
just
not.
make sure-
Then
Eric-
eat it.
Eric, make sure that you take a big smell of it right before you take a gulp.
All right.
Bring it over.
All right, here's the...
Let's see what it looks like when you pour it. I want to see what it looks like. Well, it is thick.
It certainly is thick, Anthony.
Oh, you can't even hear it. You know how, like, liquid when you can't hear it?
No, it just kind of goes into
You're
itself.
pouring motor oil.
Yeah.
It's one entity.
You're pouring like mercury or something
You
right into
could
a...
put that in a crankcase.
into
I
a-
bet.
40-weight milk.
Very viscousy.
All right, where do you want him to eat this?
Right
You want
here.
to do it on camera, or do you want me to do it over there?
They're filming it.
Come over here.
Go over there.
Why
All
not?
set
We
up.
want you close.
Get over there now.
I'll just put the top piece of bread on the sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Look
Tomorrow
at
we'll have sandwiches.
that. There you go.
Let's
Oh, my.
see.
What's wrong?
The onion smell.
Well,
Do you like onions, Erock?
Yeah, I do. It's just strong.
Of course you
Do you like sardines?
I've never had sardines.
Oh,
They're
boy.
actually good.
Oh, wait. Maybe in like Caesar salad or something, but that's about it.
Sardines and Caesar salad?
Oh, it's anchovies?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sardine?
Eric, you'll like this.
All right.
Which am I eating first?
Well, have the sandwich. This is just your side dish.
Okay.
your side dish.
You should try a sip of buttermilk first before you taint
Yeah.
your mouth.
Yeah, why don't you wash out your palate with some buttermilk?
You cleanse out your palate
Yeah.
with buttermilk.
Yeah, just have a sip of buttermilk.
Smell the buttermilk first.
It's not
like
bad.
a fine wine.
Smells like butter.
Give it a smell.
Clumpy.
Why are you shaking?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It smells like ranch dressing. It's really.
Really? Well, you've drank that before. He brings it in a thermos.
All right, a little swig of buttermilk.
Have a sip.
Just, yeah. Hey, Sam's dad drinks it. Go ahead, here you
It's
go.
probably good, Erock.
Yeah, it is good.
Look at that. It's terrible.
Here he goes.
What's wrong?
Enjoy it. It's a great treat.
Yeah, enjoy the buttermilk.
Oh. What happened?
All right, so the great treat so far.
It's great.
It's a bust.
What happened, Erock?
Is he enjoying it?
He's gagging. There's buttermilk all over the garbage and
It's just
the
dumb
back of the
buttermilk.
monitor. What happened that it made you gag like that?
Well, the salt separated from the what tastes like really sour milk, so you're getting the best of both.
Is it really that bad?
It's not bad when you first drink it,
Dude,
but as you start to, it starts to separate. And
people like butter. People like milk. That is the byproduct that's left over.
Yeah.
Why would you drink it?
Why would
Exactly.
you? Buttermilk stinks.
You want some crackers?
Well, you got to put it in the buttermilk. But that's dessert.
all right, let's
Yeah,
Let him
don't
now
spoil
have
the
his
boys'
first
meal.
All right,
His
Erock
actual
is-
first course, the sardines, onions, on some wonderful grain bread stuff.
No, take a bite out of the middle.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, wait! Why don't we cut the sandwich in half so you get a nice bite of goodness?
Well, he's eating the whole thing. You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Take
Oh,
a
you
bite
got
out,
to eat
right
that
out of
whole
the middle.
thing.
Wait.
There you go.
Come on, kid.
All right,
Delicious.
he's lifting up the sardine and onion sandwich. Perfect for 7 o'clock in the morning. Hey, he's dropping the onions out of the sandwich.
Yeah.
Don't lose any onions.
What's
Come
wrong
on,
with
boy.
you?
You'll miss out on flavor.
All right, he's about to bite into some of the greatest treats of all time, according to
Here it
Sam's
goes.
dad.
The middle, not the side.
There's no. You're an ass.
He's shaking. Why are you shaking?
Because this smells horrible.
Oh. How is it?
It sounds so dry.
Yeah, I know. You hear that?
He's making a face.
Not happy.
Eat the canned fish.
Good.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Oh! So it is the greatest treat.
It's the onions that is making this worse.
Have another bite.
What is it?
Suck down the first part.
Well, wash it down with some buttermilk.
Yeah.
You have a
Come on.
delicious
Yeah.
beverage
They're
there.
washing.
Yeah.
Taste.
Huh?
Get it- Make it into a nice buttery, salty, milk byproduct, fishy, pasty.
Yeah, wash it down. Wash it down with
Fish
some
byproduct. Enjoy a nice sip.
Erock. You'll
Thick
love
buttermilk.
this. There you go. Come on. Come on, Erock.
It should be drained out of a Trojan.
Here he goes.
Come on, Erock. You can do
Taking
that.
down that buttermilk, washing down that.
Attaboy.
There you go. Oh, my God.
Oh, he's shaking. He's shaking. Oh, no.
Have a bite of potato.
Have a bite of potato.
Potato, that'll
That'll help
That'll
out.
fix
There you go.
Right.
Bite of raw potato.
raw potato.
Raw potato.
There you go. Just take
Shut
a
up.
bite.
A big bite.
Big bite.
God.
Big
That's how,
bite. There
that's
you
how
go.
Sam's dad does it.
There you go.
Oh, God. It's like you just ate a rock. Listen to that crunch. Nothing crunches like that.
No.
The potato.
How's the raw potato? That's not bad.
The potato actually is a welcome treat to all of us.
Wow,
All right.
a welcome treat. So what you do is you go from bad to worse, and by the end, it's a miracle.
Yeah.
It's the wonderful. Boy, your house must sound like termites. All right, with all these just eating raw potatoes. Do you laugh at how much each crunches? Do you and your dad crunch and then laugh?
Let's go to Ryan real fast in Indiana. Ryan.
Hey, Erock, look on the bright side, buddy. At least your breath smells better now.
Bad breath.
That's not nice.
Hey, you want to dip the sardine sandwich into the buttermilk? You know how people like to dip their sandwiches a little bit?
Well,
a little bit.
Might.
Or how about a
sandwich, Erock?
How about another big bite of the sardine and onion sandwich?
Yeah.
Get a good one.
Get a good one.
Attaboy.
There you go. He's digging in.
Yummy.
Nice, right?
Oh,
yeah. All right.
It's our time, Erock. You're absolutely right.
Is this one of the worst things we've made you do?
It's up there.
I can tell by your face. His face is red and on the verge of lots of tears.
Some of the world's greatest treats.
According to Sam's dad, yes.
Wow. Erock
How about a
is,
sip of butter?
Oh, well, wash it down. Wash it down.
No,
A little
wash-
buttermilk.
wash it down.
Wash that down with some delicious buttermilk.
Here we go.
So thick and creamy. Not quite butter, not quite milk.
That's the stuff at the bottom of the bucket in the barn after they lift the cow's filthy udders out.
Are there any black crusty things that fell off the cow's teeth?
You got a sardine bone?
Sardine bone in your tooth?
That wasn't completely boneless.
All right, get a nice sip of buttermilk
You're
there.
eating like a stray cat.
Yeah. Come on, let's get some buttermilk
Yeah.
in there. I'll wash it
Get
all
a
down.
good one. Nice big gulp will wash that right down, Erock.
Yeah, they do scrape the buttermilk, right?
They scrape it from the bottom of the barrel.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It smells sour.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all the goodness that's left over.
It's probably a little like cow urine in the milk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's a little of everything. Might even be some, baby maker in there.
When you look at a cow's udders, there are a lot of nooks and crannies in between the udders, and what collects in there is this dirt from it's
sweat.
it's manure,
Yeah.
it's sweat,
Yeah.
it's other stuff, and it actually forms these flat plates of gunk that fall out into the milk and make black speckles. And I know that when they do the buttermilk, that's part of the byproduct also that is filtered out and put in the buttermilk.
Yes.
Like hardened scabs in a way
That's what makes-
of gunk.
That's what makes it so salty, to tell you the truth. It's the bovine sweat that you're getting from the cow teat.
This is starting to look like rice pudding.
Oh, good. Enjoy it.
What? It curdles real fast?
It's getting a little clumpy.
You're going to say that about your waist later, too.
Rice pudding.
That just... It smells like curdled, cottage cheese. There's a little cottage
horrid
cheese
smelling.
that's been left out a little too
All
long.
right.
Enjoy your treat.
Nice, big, warm mouthful,
Yeah.
Erock.
Delicious, warm mouthful.
Make sure it's nice and warm.
Yeah. It's nice to
What a treat, Sam. That's pushed away. Wait,
right.
he's shaking here.
chew
again.
your
Big
milk,
one.
Erock. Chew it.
Big gulp.
That's right. Swallow that.
Oh, God. Oh, he didn't quite make it. Held it in the mouth too long, did you?
Best thing to do, hold your nose and swallow it, then ask him to drop you off.
Oh, God damn.
Look at that garbage pail.
Oh, it's a mess of buttermilk and sardine bones.
Hey, why don't you bite into the pickle?
Yeah, maybe the pickle will be a good
help-
treat now.
Yeah, some of the greatest treats of all time. We haven't even touched the pickle yet.
It's like you're having dinner over
yum,
Sam's house.
yum.
This is great.
Pickle's all right. What's wrong
Oh,
with
what's the matter with the pickle? Does it go good with buttermilk?
Who would think that a milk and pickle didn't go well together?
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk, yes.
Buttermilk, yes. Nice, warm, viscous buttermilk.
More sandwich now, I think, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, another big bite.
I was thinking more buttermilk. What's wrong with you, Jimmy?
Switch it up. Switch up the order.
A little bit.
A nice big gulp. I hope it's getting warmer under these lights too, because it's much better warm. Then it's like a creamy custard.
Yeah.
It's almost like a custard.
Yeah, enjoy. Why don't you pour some more of that?
No, I've got enough. Thanks.
I don't know.
Enjoy your coagulating beverage.
Erock, could you just give us a nice gulp of buttermilk?
It's pre-soured.
Yeah.
Let's play rodeo with the buttermilk. Let's see if we can keep it down.
Nice big gulp. That's a whole shot you got in there. You should be able to down that entire shot.
There you go.
Come on. If that was Jaeger, you'd be doing it.
That's right.
All right, here goes
There
Erock.
you go.
He's trying to chug the buttermilk.
All right.
Your beverage is clotting.
This buttermilk is not disappointing
It's
anyone.
forming skin.
It's horrific.
Oh, on the top?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. Forming skin?
All right, we all got
There's sardine in there.
All right, give us a good gulp. Here he goes, Erock.
Big gulp.
Some of the greatest treats of all time.
Just sip it.
Nice
do it, big boy.
gulp of buttermilk.
Come
on.
Thick.
All the way, all the way.
You feel the skin sliding down your tongue?
Ew, I can smell it. Oh. He's gagging. Good stuff. Oh, he poured it out. Well, I think now you got to refill.
That's right. He spilled it by accident. You're spilling it.
Stop. You're spilling it. Well, no, he made all gone with it. He must love it. Fill it up again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another whole big cup of creamy, warm buttermilk.
That's a lot of buttermilk, Sam.
Oh, it's
Oh, he's going. You can't go for a cracker now. You can't eat the cracker.
No, the
plain.
crackers can't. No, the crackers
gotta
go
go
with
in
the
the
buttermilk.
buttermilk.
Don't you know how the greatest treats of all time goes?
You're not done with the sandwich
Yeah.
Yeah, have a
That's the
nice.
reward, right?
Yes.
You don't get your dessert first. Clean Plate Club.
Clean plate club.
What's the clean plate?
It's when you eat all your meals.
All right.
Dessert.
You're a member of the Clean Plate Club. I bet you and your dad have fun with stuff like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. There, a nice another big bite of his sardine. He's making a face that says, "I love it."
Yeah.
Oh God.
How could you not, right, Ed?
It's wonderful.
Oh, wow.
I've seen crushed glass enjoyed more than he's enjoying this meal.
Sounds like the potato.
Yeah, bite into the potato again.
I want to hear the potato.
And some pickle.
Yeah.
And then wash it all down
With the buttermilk.
buttermilk.
Get a nice big bite of the potato for everybody. It sounds good on the radio.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Erock can't even really stand up straight.
No, he's shaking. He doesn't look good.
Sam, it's official. Your dad is a weirdo. He actually enjoys this.
Oh, here goes the here goes the potato. Raw potato.
Doesn't it sound wet and uncooked?
It sounds awful.
But it's so inviting.
I've never been able
Compared
to
to everything else.
hear something that tastes awful.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
This is the best part of the meal. It kills the taste of everything else.
Oh, good.
All right.
Some sandwich.
You want to wash it down with some more buttermilk?
Now you got to wash it all down with a nice brand new cup that he's got of delicious milk butter byproduct.
Before the skin forms at the top.
Yeah. Like when you leave pudding out.
Yeah.
It gets a skin on it, and then you leave it out longer, and it cracks like an earthquake. Yeah. Good stuff.
Good stuff, right, E?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Erock.
All right, Erock.
It's like
Nice.
drinking out of a giant zit.
If you're just tuning in, Erock.
He just put the cup down after Jimmy's comment. He's taking a little more time. Oh, it is. Isn't it like pustule fluid?
Yeah, that's true.
How else can we describe this?
Some
That's
kind of
good.
sample.
Yeah.
You ever squeeze one that just takes so long and then it finally gives and just all over the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You do
All
it.
right.
Are you actually chewing the buttermilk? Some people want to know.
You're supposed to.
Is it lumpy yet?
Not yet.
This buttermilk,
Roll that around in your mouth.
the buttermilk really changes form pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, Erock is enjoying some of the greatest treats of all time, according to Sam's dad.
Yes.
This is amazing because he really doesn't like this.
No.
Well, the buttermilk. Wow, look at that. It's a big, nice, full cup again. No, that's okay. I've seen it. Yeah.
do it.
All right.
It's globby.
Don't go with a little dab will do you either. We're
No.
looking for
A
a
mouthful.
nice big mouth.
Wait, could we have him do a little in his mouth?
Oh yeah,
A little gargle,
some-
like a little swish it around.
Yeah. Sometimes you use the drink that you're washing down everything with to
Yeah.
kind of cleanse your teeth and your palate
Yeah.
and your tongue.
Swish it around.
Why don't you swish that around your mouth a little bit?
Yeah, you should, Erock.
Steven, that's from Bayshore, usually good with the lines. He's just writing today, Erock effing rules. Yeah. No jokes, just saying Erock effing rules. Yeah, swish it around your mouth
Go ahead.
before you wash out your mouth.
Looks like he's drinking a tumor.
There.
Jesus. Oh no.
Now swallow that delicious thick.
It came out. He can't drink it. Oh, he can't do it. How is this a treat in your house, Sam? There's a man vomiting from drinking it.
It's supposed to be a treat. Erock, why don't you bite into the potato, because that's the only thing that helps you
How about
out.
some pickle? I think that'd be helpful. too.
Yeah,
Just-
get that pickle.
How about a combo? A little bite of the pickle and a nice big bite of the raw potato.
Yeah.
Is it an acquired taste, or I don't understand?
It's just it's one of the great treats
Of course.
of all time.
We figured that out.
I say you enjoy some pickle without the potato first. I don't like the way you're trying to kill the pickle taste.
I know.
That's cheating, and it
Get
bothers
that
me.
pickle.
You're wasting.
You seem to like
likes
the
the
pickle
pickle,
last time,
Sure he
especially
does.
right after the buttermilk.
Ah, the pickle has got to be very inviting at this point.
He's angry.
What's wrong
His
with
face looks angry.
Now you don't like the pickle anymore?
Why do you have such an angry face?
I have no taste buds left. This is burning.
He looks like little Steven on The Sopranos. He's making that.
Yes, Sil.
Yeah, thank you. Can remember his character name. And a big.
There he goes. Eating a granite countertop. Oh, Erock.
Ant's taking video with his flip,
Oh, yeah. I'll put some of this up on my Facebook later.
and I've been sending pictures out to all the followers on Twitter. Opie Radio on Twitter. I'm sending pictures out as Erock enjoys the greatest treats of all time, or some of it.
Of all time.
Yeah.
I want to know in time what some of the other treats are.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Yeah, not today though.
No.
That would be
No, we're
crazy.
concentrating on the wonderfulness of the buttermilk.
Around the holidays, your father will enjoy a gravel driveway.
Did you eat up the sardine sandwich?
Only half.
No, only half, Hope.
Oh, well, it's got to finish that up.
What do you want to do, Erock?
People starving.
We're heading toward a break, but what do you want to do?
I want to die is what I want to do. More sardine.
All right, how about how about the grand finale? Let's go with how you want to do this, Ann? One big bite of the sardine sandwich,
Yeah.
throw in the buttermilk, and bite down on the potato all at the same time.
Pickle.
Pickled potato?
All right.
He loves that potato.
This is the grand finale. You know how you see fireworks and you're like, ooh, and then it's finally, the ending?
Yeah.
Big bite of the sardine onion sandwich. How do you want to do this? Bite into the potato and then drink the buttermilk all at the same time, or one after another?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you want to
Right.
Rapid
each
fire.
taste.
Rapid fire.
All right, how about this? Listen to me closely. You got a big bite of sardine sandwich, bite of the potato, drink the buttermilk, bite down on the pickle. End of
swallow it.
End of enjoying this.
But one after another.
Yeah.
I want your
Rapid
mouth
fire.
full of everything.
Yeah.
Sandwich, potato, pickle, milk. All right.
No. Sandwich, potato,
Milk.
buttermilk, pickle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
End with the pickle.
Here it is.
The grand finale.
And you got to do that until you swallow it. If you spit it back out, you got to do it again.
Put it, get it all in your mouth. Okay, here's a big bite of that sandwich. You're putting the sandwich down. Sounded like Don Corleone in the tomato field. And now the potato. Ooh,
Nice.
Ow. All right, keep going. Don't swallow too much.
Milk.
Immediately.
Big mouthful
Big mouthful
of buttermilk.
of buttermilk in there.
And you
Big
got-
mouthful.
And
Come on.
don't puke until
Here
you get
it
to the
goes. Hold
pickle.
it in.
All right, hold it in. Hold it in.
It's gone. No, he's trying out. It's gone.
Got to do it again.
Oh, this poor son of a bitch.
And it's just, this isn't even like Fear Factor food. This is something that Sam's dad eats and enjoys.
It's not just what he enjoys. What is it, Sam?
These are some of the greatest treats the world has seen. It's my dad's typical Sunday lunch.
Yeah.
Like a lazy
That's
Sunday
what
lunch.
makes this so great. I mean, we could do this. We could get the same reaction from Fear Factor crap.
Yes.
This is regular crap.
This is like in ancient times, they would bring the king ice.
Mm-hmm.
They would bring him ice, where they would then shave the ice and put sugar cane on it. And they would eat that, and it was just the nectar of the gods.
Oh, yeah.
And that is what I'm assuming buttermilk and saltines, which he hasn't had
How
yet.
would they bring the king ice?
They would go north and then pack the ice in straw and mud to insulate it, and then bring it all the way back to like Egypt and stuff.
What?
Ice?
Yeah.
And
For
then
real?
The king could do whatever the hell he wants. He's a king. And then they would shave that ice and put like sugar cane that the ships would bring back from the Caribbean and stuff, and they would make a sweet ice. Oh, and the king would love it. He'd lop off a head just because he was happy.
They couldn't figure out how to make their own ice back then.
No, you're not an ice machine.
Well,
what are they going to do? Doc Brown, as a matter of fact, though, did make an ice machine in the 1800s.
Yeah.
But he's Doc Brown.
Hey, why don't we have Sam's dad on the phone?
He should be calm.
He should. Maybe after the break.
Well, that was,
You guys don't understand. Buttermilk is one of the great treats of all time.
of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time.
All right, Erock.
Wow, Erock, Erock earns his keep around here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, not from work or anything.
No,
I'm just
well,
saying it's
and we're gonna keep
of course not.
we're gonna keep the hat bit going. This Friday, what kind of hat are we making? Are we gonna go with the cabbage?
I think a hollowed out piece of cabbage, but it has to have some kind of adhesive. So we need something sticky,
Mayo,
maybe honey,
mayonnaise
on
or
his
honey or
head,
something.
and then we just slap, and we can cut it like a Mo haircut. The cabbage, so it looks like a green retard hair.
We're making him into Cabbage Head.
Yeah, cabbage head.
On Friday's show to keep the
An
hat
oldie time
bit
football
going.
helmet.
Yeah,
Made
All
of
right.
cabbage.
you're right, Erock.
Is buttermilk that? Is that? I have a question.
You want to taste it, Jimmy?
I don't want to, but Dave is lurking, and it looks like he wants some buttermilk. I'm wondering,
David.
is it that bad?
I don't know. He's Jewish. Is he allowed to do this?
Yes, he is. It's only buttermilk.
No,
David, come here.
David.
Is it kosher?
I
Is
bet
it
you he's not
kosher?
allowed to do this.
Sure he can.
Is that kosher?
He's not.
David, are you allowed to drink buttermilk?
Yeah.
I don't see why I wouldn't be allowed to. It's just butter and milk. It's not anything against the Jewish religion.
All right.
Of course not.
Jew allowed to do that though?
Jews? I think a Jew would be allowed to drink
No,
buttermilk.
I said, are you allowed?
Oh, am I allowed to?
Yeah.
I think I would be allowed to drink buttermilk. It wouldn't be anything wrong with it.
Or a
It's
fresh
just-
cup.
It's just a
Isn't
drink.
there something about why don't you have a ham sandwich too? You friggin' don't know anything about the Jews.
I'm not going to eat a ham sandwich, no.
No?
Of course not. That's crazy.
No, I wouldn't do that, but I drink some butter.
Hey, try the buttermilk and tell us what it tastes
I
like.
want to get him a clean cup, though, not one Erock spit back into it.
Yeah, that's true. Good looking out. I wouldn't do that.
All right, we'll do it after the
Good
break.
looking out.
We'll do it after the break.
All
Or
right.
no, let's do it now, I guess. Okay. Let's hurry up. We're late for a break here.
That's okay. We'll catch up sometime.
Yeah, I know.
He puts the hat on. This kid's prepared.
All right.
David is going to try some buttermilk. He's smelling it. What does it smell like, David? Huh?
Smells like butter.
Jeez. You got your nose way in there.
It doesn't smell like milk at all.
No, it smells like butter.
Smells exactly like 100% butter.
Yeah.
No, it
Yep.
doesn't. I'm
To me, it
telling
smells
you.
like butter 100%, yes.
They wouldn't have had that reaction if it smelled like butter.
Yeah, it really
smells like butter.
There's something else going on with it.
It smells like butter.
Has a bit of sour.
Does it smell like milk?
No, not at all like milk, no.
All right.
Okay.
Try it out.
All right, give it a swig.
Oh, man, this kid loves his buttermilk.
I've never seen anyone happier to drink anything.
What do you think?
Okay, it's not that bad.
Well, you know something? The Hebrew religion, the people that follow the Hebrew religion, are not used to good food.
You know what? It kind of tastes like a liquidy cottage cheese.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, exactly.
It tastes like cottage cheese that you left out a little too long or something.
Yeah, like a liquidy, yeah.
Ugh. All right. We're going to take a break.
Disgusting.
Thanks for ruining the segment, Dave, by having no reaction whatsoever. That's
I'm sorry,
that's
but it's
perfect.
It's not that bad
That's
to me.
beautiful.
Different tastes.
I understand.
Yeah.
Not that,
Erock rules. We'll continue. Opie and Anthony. you go to ONARadio.com. It's a bunch of pictures from Erock enjoying some of the greatest treats of all time, Anthony. Very interactive out there.
Called.
That's where the pictures are right now. Opie and Anthony.
Although, I don't know if I put that under the subheading of good news or great.
It's very good news. Wait till you see the picture of the aftermath of he splattered the greatest treats of all time everywhere, like he just blew his brains out.
He's a messy eater.
Jimmy's going to be at Caroline's this weekend, starting
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow already? Wow.
Tomorrow through Sunday.
Wow.
I can't believe it's tomorrow night. 212-757-4100. I get this whole thing I'm doing with the great treats of all time, actually. It's my closing bit.
Wow.
Where I juggle the sardine sandwich, the potato, the pickle, the buttermilk, and I ingest them all at once.
Yeah.
Take a bite out of each one as it passes by your mouth while you're juggling it.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
While my toenails are being chewed off by an invalid.
Hey, can we get a mouse update, too? Just something to think about. One of the guys in the back office, see if we caught any mice. We're going to move on, but we're very fortunate to have on our phone right now Sam's dad.
He's like Edward Norton. We can only get him on the phone. He doesn't do it in studios.
Now, this is the beauty of what you just heard on our show. Sam's dad actually enjoys the greatest treats of all time.
Of course.
Erock hated some of the greatest treats of all time. Sam's dad, everyone.
Listen, what I want to know is, when did my lunch take over Whip 'em Out Wednesdays?
Wow. Well,
Believe me,
That's a good point.
I've seen both.
Yeah.
Whip 'em Out Wednesdays is better.
Well, of
Yeah.
course it is.
It's kind of freezing around here, though, so girls don't really want to whip them out. But
I guess that's true.
The whole WOW movement continues. We just don't focus as much right now. But when it gets warmer, we'll certainly focus.
I
again.
hope so.
Well, now, Erock went through some of your greatest treats the world has ever known, and while you enjoy them, Erock's reaction,
a little different.
One of our interns is cleaning up like they cleaned up the back of Kennedy's limo.
I have to tell you, the only thing I can explain about Erock is, you know how with wine, it takes a certain mature palate to develop that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so
Erock.
Maybe Erock has to continue on. I don't know.
Has an immature palate.
Evidently.
So you can actually just drink straight buttermilk, like without the crackers?
Great. Really, it is one of the great refreshing drinks.
It's not refreshing.
It is
awful. Refreshing is something like if you're working out and you're really thirsty, something thin like water, Gatorade. That's refreshing.
Oh, yeah.
Buttermilk is a heavy, viscous. It's not refreshing. It brings your mucus. Just starts pouring out of everything mucus pours out of.
Just a little observation. You can tell that Sam's dad was an ad man.
I guess
how he describes
the
things.
talent of the beholder.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're like Larry Tate.
Yeah.
But if it's really hot, would you come in and have a cool glass of buttermilk to cool off?
Absolutely.
A cool glass of buttermilk on a hot day.
Yes, absolutely.
And does it bother you when it gets thick and begins to get the skin on the top?
It doesn't get sick. What you do is you shake it up and you drink it. You don't sit there and play with it.
When he sweats, he looks like Ash from Alien after he got hit over the head. White stuff pouring out of him.
Oh my God. And you pretty much eat that every weekend.
I would eat it a couple of times a month.
Yeah. All right.
When it's time to reward yourself.
Exactly. But then you guys probably wouldn't want to know about Sam's mother's brother, who liked mustard and sugar sandwiches when he was a kid.
Mustard and sugar.
Oh, Erock's going to enjoy that. I used to do margarine and butter sandwiches because we were poor.
Poor people tend to live in clusters.
Wait, mustard and sugar is too... Margarine and butter or whatever are too similar.
You can almost deal with that.
They're of the same ilk.
Yeah, but mustard, you're confusing the hell out of your palate.
Look how happy he is, though, while he eats it. Just listen.
Greatest new sound ever. I'm so jealous you have it.
I love that one.
So butter and mustard. I mean mustard. Is that what you said? Mustard and sugar. What kind of mustard and what kind of bread?
Just regular French's, yellow mustard, white bread, and granulated sugar.
Sure.
I can't imagine those tastes even mixing.
No.
Do you have some of the other greatest treats of all time that you haven't shared with us yet, Sam's dad?
Well, no. I mean, I have my own. I have my own idiosyncrasies. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
Of things that that I enjoy, that I've developed over a lifetime of culinary experimentation.
Culinary experimentation.
I love Sam's dad.
He doesn't cook at all.
No, well.
No,
why would you?
Notice nothing had to be cooked.
Yeah.
You put it all together. It's all in the combination.
It certainly is.
He could just whip that up.
Yeah.
Your father's not even.
Erock.
If electricity is like removed from our society, your dad wouldn't even notice what he eats.
No.
None of it matters.
I give him a can opener, he's happy.
Yep.
Well.
Yeah, good stuff. Well.
But it is good stuff, as Oak pointed out earlier. There's not much better than sardines as far as a health content.
It's one of the best foods you could eat. I just can't.
And onions, of course, are terrific. Potatoes are terrific.
Yeah, but you're washing it down with buttermilk.
But buttermilk is great. Read the label. The labels don't lie.
You can't even find buttermilk
of course you.
Because we're in a different century
of the carton you have there.
Yeah.
They don't tell a lie.
Yeah.
Companies don't lie when they're plugging products.
You know that, right, sir?
You got them.
Yeah.
Per serving. Serving size is 1 cup. And you're getting 100 calories.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
From 1 cup. 100 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, 10 milligrams of cholesterol.
Yeah, it's all
340 milligrams of sodium.
Wow.
13 grams of carbs.
10 grams of asbestos.
12 grams of sugars. But you do get a little bit of calcium there, 30% of your USDA recommended daily allowance there.
That's why I'm not hunched over.
Are you upset that Sam doesn't partake in some of the greatest treats of all time?
I tried to, but Sam is kind of beyond hope now. But suffice it to say, Sam has his own, shall we say, idiosyncrasy.
Oh boy, does he!
Certainly does.
I see a pattern here.
Yeah.
Sam likes fish sticks and little weird things, very specific frozen foods. Ilio's pizza.
Yeah.
You like uncooked things. Is Sam's mom a terrible cook?
That could be it.
Is Sam's mom a terrible, terrible cook?
She is certainly an indulgent cook.
No, she's a ridiculous cook, actually. Like, she
Really
makes
good?
everything from scratch, like pie crust from scratch, and
Well, then why are you guys eating crap out of cans?
I don't eat crap. I eat crap a couple of times a month.
Well, you want to save it to make it special.
Sure.
So she's a good cook.
Wouldn't be special if you ate it
She's a
every
very
day.
good cook.
Okay.
But she won't come in the kitchen after I have my sardine sandwich.
All right, Sam's dad, everyone.
Sam's dad, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I'm going to step out of character. We love your son. He does a good job for us.
Isn't that grand?
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Grand. Everything's grand.
1850.
This guy is so old school. Sam's dad, everyone.